Oh, by the way, Voyia, we are having Karen's farewell party after work. Are you staying with us? Um, why is the yes cracked? Is it why am I scared to click on? I don't know why. It was just cracked. So it just looks weird. Is there something else on the screen? No. Wait, no. I was gonna go back. I wanted to click on the yeah. Welcome to Dreams Made of Obsessions. I was going to play this game, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been going through with the recordings with certain visual novels. Not all visual novels, but certain visual novels. That's kind of what I go through. So I wanted to record that and show you guys and let you know that you were obligated to watch the Grim Reaper thing, the date with the Reaper. I am playing the game right now. I haven't finished it yet, but I am playing it. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope you guys to start having a good day. I don't know. A lot of people say, well, what if you don't make it better? 'Cause I'd be like, I hope I make your day a little bit better. And they'd be like, well, what if you don't make it better? And I'm like, I don't, I hope you start having a better day. Anyways, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you want me to play something, please do not hesitate to ask and spam me in the comment section below, because I will forget. I got the memory of a goldfish, okay? I don't care if you guys comment 12 times. Well, YouTube cares. They will probably ban you. But I don't care if you comment like 12 times. Voyia plays game. Voyia plays game. It doesn't bother me. Let's get started. What is your name? Of course, it's Voyia with a capital Voyia. I'm typing with one hand, y'all, because I got my other hand tucked in the blanket. I'm always covered in a blanket. I'm excited. I'm so excited. It starts with the feeling of being watched. Everything is frozen like a photograph under a dark room red light. I feel a draft indicating the door is open. It could be anything, and yet I'm convinced that someone has broken in. Oh no, what a weird... Oh God, oh my God, he came in with the fangle dangle out. Sweet Jesus. Sir. Put that thing, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all see it too. This man came out here with a shaboinker. Oh my goodness. Once again, it has found me. The same Venta black silhouette staring at me in the darkness. His build resembles that of a human, but it's not, despite his efforts to make me believe otherwise. The air circulates between us. A breeze from nowhere disrupts his contour, and then... What happened? What just happened? Hello? Oh my God, this man got me by the neck. Sweet Jesus. Oh man. I can't tell if that's his arm or his other arm. In a flash, he leaps onto me to dominate me. I try to flee, but to no avail. The beast has already caught me. Frantically, I scratch its forearms, but its skin is tough. The strong hand on my neck tightens so much, I feel like my eyeballs will pop out. Oh my God, that noise scared me. That is a terrifying sound. Can you imagine someone squeezing your neck so hard that it makes that sound? You're probably dead at that point. It seems to amuse him, but he takes on a more thoughtful expression. My vision blurs. The last thing that is clear is his serious gaze. Well, I mean, at least you seriously know he was going to murder you. Driven by the adrenaline rush, your eyelids widen in astonishment. You clutch your neck as if to check to see that your head is still attached to your shoulders. The moment you find yourself back in your old 20 square meter apartment, you're already forgotten the details of the nightmare. How could you forget? I still remember his fangle dangle, his dominator. He had his dominator out, and it was much of it. Like, how could you forget that part? What time is it? You reach out an arm towards the floor, tapping until you touch a slippery surface. 2 p.m. Her phone. Just say you reached out and grabbed the phone. Sillies. Oh, you missed the morning lecture, but you could still make it to the afternoon one if you hurry. Sorry, I was trying to cough. Due to work, you're neglecting your studies more and more. You can't remember the last time you sat in on a lecture hall bench. Let me tell you, in my time working as a nurse, I was still in training. I was training to be an RN, but I started off as a CNA and I was training for my CNAs and stuff. And as I was training to be a CNA and a CMA, which is a certified medication tech, but there's something else that they're called somewhere else. Like different places call them different things. But I was training, so I was going to classes in the morning, but I worked at night. And oh my God, when I tell you that sleeping in the afternoon does not feel good, it doesn't feel right on my body. I felt like I was gonna start neglecting one or the other, and it turns out I did. I started neglecting work more than anything. Without conviction, you get up, stumbling over old cans left from the night before. Clean your house up, silly. Those footsteps is heavy. What do you have on, heels? Jesus. You arrive just in time. To me, this is a little loud. I hope it's not too loud to you guys. Let me check. Let me make sure. It's not too loud for y'all. Or at least it doesn't look that way. I'm not for sure. Quietly lowering your head, you settle in the back row of the lecture hall. At this point in this year, the number of students have halved, leaving plenty of space to settle in. The professor, who looks like he's coming from a rough night, finally decides to start his medieval history class. There is no evidence indicating direct practice similar to those observed in some contemporary cultures. Medieval funerals practice were often marked by specific religious rituals and beliefs associated with Christianity of that time. You mop your forehead with your hand to wipe away the sweat. It's too hot. You're starting to feel dizzy. Observing others, you realize that everyone seems to be handling the class well. So you're the only one out here with cold sweats. I'd be in here with cold sweats too if somebody came in my room with a hammer like that and not one to knock me. Oh, well, it could potentially knock me out, but y'all know what shut up. Don't judge me. You're all judging me. Your right leg won't stop moving. It keeps hitting the table, making an annoying, repetitive noise. Some people are staring at you. You should leave. You pack up your laptop and head towards the exit. Like I said, I'd be scared too. You're going home to binge watch a series and sleep. It would be much better. In your situation, studying art history doesn't serve much purpose anymore. You should give up to earn more money. As you walk along the path towards the exit, you feel eyes on you. Oh God. Ew, they are scary. With small steps, you try to escape, but they already approached you. Hi there. We're part of the study committee for the preservation of culture and heritage. Do you know us? I hope so. Not knowing where to look, you mumbled a half-hearted yes. Great. We want to inform as many people as possible about the new campus exhibition. Check this out. Instinctively, you take the flyer they eagerly handed you. There are paintings and even artifacts from the Middle Ages. Okay. It's a concentrated paradise of art and knowledge. You can find all of that right over there. They point to a distant horizon. You just need to have your student ID. Actually, we're heading there now. We can accompany you. No. I don't want to go to an art exhibit. Sorry. Scanning your surroundings, the university library catches your attention. I must borrow a few books. Sorry. Oh, okay. Then tell your friends about it. You start to head towards the revolving door of the library. The stranger eventually drifts away in search of other lost students. Please go bother somebody else. You enter the first building you saw to escape. You could actually take a book or two while you're at it. There are stairs leading to the next floor. Listen, I love the library. I don't want to say the smell of old books, but I love the smell of new books. And I love like this, it's like a faint smell of, I guess, old paper in libraries that it just kind of lingers, and it makes me want to stay in a library. Like I would sit in a corner of a library and read for hours when I was younger. I'm always, every time I say when I was younger, people be like, are you 40? Are you like 50? Like, relax. Okay. Gee, I'm far from 40 and definitely far from 50. Jesus. But whoever can guess my age right, I'll heart your comment. In the humanities hall, you look at the different sections without much ambition. Philosophy, anthropology, sociology. Nothing particularly attracts you. You continue to delve deeper towards the back of the floor to reach the dimly lit shelves. Okay. This isn't ominous at all. Just a bookshelf that's lit up like this. Only one bookshelf lit up like this. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. No one must come here, as the books are dusty and deteriorated. Lowering your head, you notice a small concealed section. Never go to the small concealed sections. There's got to be witchcraft or something. Tales and legends. There's only one row, and it's well hidden. You crouch down to look at them and take the thinnest one in the middle. It's entitled Studies and Approaches of the Nameless Beast. There is a summary on the back. Evil spirits that infiltrate the dreams of the weak-minded. By nature's observative, they fixate on a particular person in order to possess them. They aim to kill their victim until they weaken and facilitate their grip. There's no solution to date, but it is acknowledged that they are very vulnerable in their dimension. But none of them will let you reach their weakness. So, if a beast is hunting you, consider yourself already doomed. Well, what am I supposed to do about the man with the Destroyer 3000? She looks so bored and out of it. Poor thing. I mean, how could you sleep knowing that once you close your eyes, this man with a freaking third leg is about to walk in a room and hit you with it. Literally hit you with it. Is the class over? I didn't even realize. I'm surprised I stayed until the end. I turned my head to my usual spot where I stored my bag and noticed his absence. Perplexed, I scratched my scalp loudly. Oh no. That doesn't look scary at all. Shadows and all. A freezing wind slaps against my arm. In the distance, the exit door was ajar. Despite the anxiety, I quickly descend the stairs, trying to make as little noise as possible. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Once in front of the door, I pondered something I had never thought of before. Why have I never tried to go out? I always stayed in the place where I find myself. Is it because I never quite make it to the door? Gulp. I am so stressed out. I feel pressure in my throat. Are you excited for a date tonight? A burning heat emanates continuously at my back. I dare not to look over my shoulder. Oh my God. And sir, how long you been there? That's not scary. Just, I would say take off running, but since his hand is around your neck, oh man, and he's got his Oh, he's got his winky on my back. Ah, you, you. What do you do at the? He's poking you. He's choking you and poking you at the same time. The bad habit when you're sitting at the back of the room is that you don't think to look behind you. We could almost have gone down the stairs hand in hand. Not scary at all. You can speak. I didn't know. Because you never tried to talk to me. Oh. Are you trembling? Yes, but not because of what you think. Are you going to kill me? I didn't plan on it, unless you want to. No, I don't want it. I'll never lose control again, I promise. He moves closer, but I move back. What's the problem? I said I won't do it again. But why? It turns out I was a bit too effective, and now your mind is on the brink of disappearance. By killing you repeatedly, you've become weak enough for me to possess entirely. I don't understand, but you mean it's over, right? You're going to stop chasing me for good? Even though I'll miss it, yes. I feel like there's a hidden agenda behind this. Are you really gonna stop chasing me for real? Like, or are you really gonna do, like, is it something like, yeah, I'll stop chasing you, but you gotta, I don't know, bring me souls or something? So that was the solution? Making peace with your demons? Because from today on, you belong to me. So it's no longer a chase in that case. What? Oh my goodness. This man saw all this luscious, delicious woman sitting right here, and he lost his mind. My God. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I can handle all of that. It's a lot to take in, literally. So just give me a second to collect myself. My God, sir. With clasped hands, you gather the cold water flowing gently from the tap and wash your face with it. You have to go to work, but you don't want to. Staring into the rust of the sink, you feel absent for a moment. I mean, this man has been hunting your dreams and killing you? And then you wake up alive? Like, yeah, I'd be out of it too. Who's ringing? You look through the peephole to discover who it might be and notice it was the delivery guy. Dreading the interaction, you crack open the door. Oh God, please don't try to murder me. I already got somebody trying to murder me, sir. He looks creepy. Hello, I thought there was nobody here. I kept calling. You check your phone and realize you have 3 missed calls. That's me too, girl. I be doing that too, I promise you. I didn't hear. Are you Voyia? I nod. He squint and smile at you. What's with that look? Is he trying to flirt with you? No way. He's clearly looking down on you. Here are your groceries. The receipt's inside. Without a word, you gaze at the large bag of groceries he placed in front of you. Have a nice day. He walked away and descends the stairs near the door. Bending weakly, you grab the shopping bag and throw it into the hallway. Everything spills out. You'll deal with it when you get back tonight. Well, if there's frozen food in there, you should deal with it now, but seems like she's in a depression rut in a sense. And I understand that. I kind of had my own demons I've been battling myself, and we all do in a sense. So for some of us, is we can pull ourselves out of it like that. Like, I know myself personally, I can get in a rut, but I can sometimes pull myself out of it. But sometimes I have those days when I can't. Like, I'm just stuck there. And that's when I kind of rely on my friends, my family, YouTube family, and stuff. And you guys really do pull me out of it. And I'm so forever grateful. Like, I could literally type, hey, you guys, I'm not doing too good today. And you guys are there 100% every time. I love you guys. Sorry for the long rants and stuff. Just skip them, for the love of goodness. Like, you don't have to be so mean, like, oh, you suck. I'm going to turn off your video. Just skip past it until I'm done talking about it. Oh, you work at a warehouse. Okay. The cutter in your hand slicing through the cardboard. You think about your paycheck. You think about how you'll use it in between your overdue rent and your debt. As you unfold it, you forget this thought. You add it to the endless pile of flat cardboard and do the same thing again. Your paycheck. Ew. I hate his eyebrows. Look at it. Your colleague with raised eyebrows passed by you. He shot you a controlled dark look. Ew. Annoying guy? Yeah, he is definitely annoying. With a kick he framed as unintentional, he knocked over a large stack of boxes. You know how long it took me to make those boxes, sir? Oh, I'm so sorry. You monster. As if he was in a hurry, he moved away. Without a word, you watched the cardboard spread out on the floor over a meter away. Huh. And nobody else saw that. Yeah, and I'm gonna get in trouble, of course. At that moment, the team leader passes by without having seen your colleague's gesture. Of course he did. He stopped for a moment. You know, it's the end of the day, but it's blocking the passage. The cars pass through here. Can you hurry up and pick it up? You crouched down and picked them up as he requested. By the way, Voyia, I'd like to have a word with you about something. I've noticed you've been coming in late quite a few times. 5, 10 minutes. I'm not one to nitpick, but if we keep accumulating them, I think we should add hours for you to make up for this shortfall. But it's 5, 10 minutes. Like, relax. I'm sorry. A lot of jobs act like you don't have a life outside of work, and they be like, you're 5, 10 minutes late. I'm sorry, I have children. I'm sorry, my sick mother needed me, or my sick grandmother needed me. I'm sorry I had to pick my nephew or my brothers them up from work, or whatever your situation is. I'm sorry I had to take care of family first, or take care of myself. Take care of my mental before I come into work. I hate jobs sometimes, I swear. I promise if all of us could just get a job at home where we could stay home and stuff, forever grateful for it, forever grateful. It's not normal not to arrive at the same time as everyone else, if you catch my drift. You know, there are people who come in earlier because they're not lazy and they think about the collective. Just putting that out there. Then you come in early. You chose to be a team lead, you come in early. This stupid guy has no interest in you. Whenever he's looking for you, it's never for anything good. I hate him already. If my character... Oh my god. Voyia. Okay. A deep voice keeps calling my name. Please don't kill me again. You promised you wouldn't, so I'm gonna need some water, you guys. You promised you wouldn't. So don't kill me. And while I'm drinking water, you guys drink some water with me and subscribe. And like the video. I'm telling you. I be reading y'all comments. They be making my day. I promise. Voyia, open your eyes. Oh, hi, sir. You sure took your time. The beast leans over and swings a leg over my body. You sure that was his leg? I'm sorry. I can't. Y'all see it too. Look at it. It's so big. It's so long. It's so big. Am I unsettling you? I think you're more terrifying me. It made him laugh. You have this pathetic look. I like you. Even though I can't see his face, I can feel his euphoria. You were on my mind today. I couldn't stop thinking about how much we complete each other, you and I. You are alone and I am always here for you. Completing each other isn't quite it. He seemed shocked. I shouldn't have said that. So, we're alike. We know what it's like to be alone. I feel so close to you. Do you feel the same? He exhales, and I feel his breath caress my cheek. I can't feel close with someone I don't know their name. What are you talking about? You know my name. His name updated to my love, by the way, if you didn't catch that. I didn't catch it almost. I was about to hit the button and I noticed it just now. My love? Yes, Voyia. What is it? Oh. That's a beautiful name, isn't it? Only you can say. So what happens if somebody else... what happens if somebody else says my love to him? How many other people you have calling you names, and are they all the same? Deep in thought, you place final products on the shelves. You discreetly pull out your phone to check the time. It's almost break time. You head towards the back door of the supermarket. Forgive me. Ill, a few colleagues are sitting in a circle. They haven't noticed you, giving you the opportunity to search for your belongings while eavesdropping. Never good to eavesdrop, especially when you're the outsider. Because 9 times out of 10, if they notice you coming in, they're going to probably talk about you to get your attention, especially if they're bad people. Me personally, if you can't say it to my face, I don't care what you say. And if I hear you saying it, then I'm going to address you. Because what are you going to do? Fight me at work? And then you lose your job. And then I don't care at that point. I'll act like I know how to fight. And I will still act like a damsel in distress when you hit me. I'm like, oh my God, she hit me. I don't think I can come into work for the next week. My throat hurts. My chest hurts. I think I'm going to have a seizure or something. I don't know. Like, I will play it off to 110 to the point where I get some time off so I can sit on my butt and get paid time off, and you sit on your butt unemployed. And then I'll find your house. And then we'll keep continuing this dance until I win. And then win a couple of more times. You're sure they're talking about you. Of course they are. And have you seen her hair? It's always greasy. That's not what caught my attention. It's more of her gaze. It's like the gaze of a real psychopath. I'm super perceptive. I can recognize them. Can you, huh? Hey, you're harsher than me. You're the one who trained her when she arrived. Pfft. Are you kidding? She was clinging to me like a puppy. It was so annoying, said the guy in the middle. Dishonor on all of you. They are such stanks. I promise you. Ugh, like I could smell them from way over here. Such a stank. The others burst into laughter in unison. Disgusting. Inadvertently, your gaze meets that of a man with an arched eyebrows. Oh my God. This man with these arched eyebrows, I'm telling you. He strides towards you with determination. He's going to attack you. He's going to hit you. Get out of here. Sorry, I wanted to grab my bag behind you. Oh, by the way, Voyia, we are having Karen's farewell party after work. Are you staying with us? Why is the yes cracked? Is it? Why am I scared to click on? I don't know why. It was just cracked. So it just looks weird. Is there something else on the screen? No. Wait, no. I was gonna go back. I wanted to click on the yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have stayed with the no. okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. Have a good evening then.
He rejoins his group and leave. Why did you do that? What did you gain from creator? What did you gain from scaring me right there? Whatever.
They're trying to pursue you.
This the main character is going through something, and the fact that nobody has reached out and like, hey, I noticed you going through something. So if you ever just want to talk about it, you want to sit to the side. If you need some professional help, maybe we can help you look for a therapist or something. This is why like I said, I don't pursue your dreams and go for the job that you love no matter what. Because when I tell you, jobs that just don't care about you, they don't care. And then if you commit susu, then they'll be at your funeral. I never saw it coming. She was always quiet. Meanwhile, you're giving out hints left and right. You're staying isolated from people. People talking about your hair being greasy. So you're not taking care of yourself. So it's not like there are multiple hints that you need help and nobody has reached out to you whatsoever. Like that to me is extremely disgusting. To me, if I feel like I can help somebody, I'm going to reach out to them like, hey, are you okay? Like if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. But as long as they don't get too psychopath on me, try to murder me like, oh, you're my only friend and now I'm obsessed with you type of thing. The bus is taking a long time and there are more and more people. Everything is so noisy. Goodness gracious, the shadows is what's kill me. Two girls are talking loudly next to you. Do they want everyone to hear them? It is obvious they are not coming from work or anything serious, unlike you. One of them playfully pushes the other while giggling, and it jostles you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who do they think they are?
You give them a look, and as if something scared them, they move away. Why does everyone have to bother us? In the middle of your muttering, you turn your head to the left towards the bus stop window. I'm gonna be honest, I can't really see that. Oh, she just looks sad. You can see your reflection. Your appearance suddenly shocks you. You lower your head, ashamed. But you shouldn't because you're cute as you are. I feel like my thoughts are getting mixed with the my love's thoughts, because it's like she bashes herself and she's like, who cares, we don't need those people anymore, and she's saying we at that, so it's a little weird. It's cold, it smells damp, the walls are unhealthy and the tiles are sticky. I'm in my bathroom. Okay, maybe we could take a nice shower, wash our hair, get ourselves together, collect ourselves, and maybe, that's a step in the right direction at least. If you can't take care of everything, take care of little bitty things. If you can't, like, brush your teeth, wash your face, wash your body and butt and everything else, then, just wash your body. And if you can't muster that up, then just wash your face. And if you can't muster that up, brush your teeth and just walk out of the bathroom. Don't let nobody ever tell you how to handle your anxiety and depression ever, because you should never let anybody push you into anything whatsoever. I look around and realize I'm completely alone. Even in the bathtub, no one is hiding. I'm relieved, but it feels oddly lonely. What should I do? Let's wash our face. Why not? Like I said, one step at a time. I turn on the faucet, hoping to see water flow. Nothing comes out. Did I forget to pay the water bill? I would like to hope not. Oh my. Sir, you can't come standing in the Look how tall he is. You can't come standing there with the destroyer out with the ovary buster with that gigantic 40-ounce bottle in between your legs and just stand there like that. That's a little scary, okay? You gotta give me a heads up. Okay, let it hit the wall or something. Knock with it, please. Through the door, an imposing figure emerged from the darkness. It looked so powerful that, by its touch, it seems to support the walls. Although his expression is indecipherable, something tells me he's angry. Well, do we have a new place of anxiety? The beast confidently slips into the room without looking back. This is scary. Oh my god. It's like he got taller. Am I tripping? He got so much taller and so much bigger. He got so much taller. I feel like the bathroom warms up when he arrives. Rather cramped as a place, but it's fine. I prefer small spaces to larger ones because I can feel the warmth more easily. I always find you. You should be happy that someone is looking for you like I do. While you never seek me out. Gulp. He looks serious. I shouldn't annoy him. I was waiting for you. You were waiting for me? Ouch! The beast pushes me violently into the bathtub and leaps onto me. Oh my god. Those eyes are scary. Those eyes are so scary. All my attention is reserved for you while you are flirting with others. Huh? Do you think I know nothing? Why do you let others talk to you? I have to. It's the minimum. That's not true. We always have a choice. You can just stay with me instead of running away. If you don't show me any interest, I won't let you live anymore. Oh boy. Aren't we stuck in a predicament? What do we do? What a day. It was dreadful, just like the days before it. Sitting at the bus stop, you think about everything you've done now that has led to nothing. You went into debt to live alone and study what you wanted, but you ended up losing interest and feeling lonely. You don't love anyone, and no one loves you, at least in this life. Don't forget that your lover will always take care of you. See, it sounds like I need water. Sounds like our thoughts are coming together, and that's crazy. Again, water break equals like and subscribe break, okay? Ah, yum, yum, yum. Good, juicy water. But yeah, it seems like our thoughts and stuff are coming together with his. And, and that's scary. Excuse me. That is scary. Oh, man. Like, are we merging together? If we fall in love with this character, do we merge together? Like, is that a thing? By the way, there are 3 endings, and I'm going to try to get all 3. You seem to need a lot of sleep and to be away from people. Stop working and rest with me. Voyia, are you there? Voyia. Oh no, don't ignore him. That's the scary part. We should ignore him. It's dirty, small, and depressing. It's home. On TV, the end credits of the movie are scrolling at a soporific pace. The text is changing and blurry. I can't read it. Sit and don't sit. Don't sit. Maybe if we get up, maybe we'll feel better. I don't know. I'm a little worried about this. I have more important things to do. Okay. The door is still closed. Nobody has entered. The outlines vibrate as if it were purring. That is a weird way to put that. I'll confront my fears. That is such a weird way to put it. Like the door is oh my god.
Why am I in the forest? Shivers. It's too cold. That's why when the door was open, there was a wind that... Voyia?
Excuse me.
Seated against the trees, he stands up. After all this time, you finally come to get me. You had never tried to do it. I thought our relationship was one-sided, and yet, here you are. I'm so happy. He seemed to be softer and more vulnerable. What is this place? Actually, I don't know either. As far as I can remember, I was here. When I think about you invading my privacy, I hunted so many dreams and so many unknowns. No one had ever tried to talk to me or pass through the door. I always have to search for the other, and sometimes I forget why I do it.
This is so scary. This is so scary.
But you are here, and now I know that you are mine, and I never have to worry again.
Accept his love or reject his love. Oh my god. Listen, if his wine bottle is coming with us, I guess I can accept it. I'm sorry. Look, y'all can see. I don't even have to zoom in on it. Usually I would zoom in on it just to show y'all. But I don't have to because y'all can see it. Accept his love this time.
And you too.
What happened? What happens now?
You left your job. It was too painful and it consumed you too much. And then it was stressful. No one wanted to see you there. People hated you because they are horrible. You prefer to sleep a lot to rest.
Oh my god. She looks terrible. Why she look so terrified? It's like, you know, you wake up, you're like, like that's the face she's making right now.
In your dreams, you find your lover by your side. Always listening, he asks you if you had a good day and how you feel. He is your reality and the others are your nightmares. Sometimes you think about how much you missed a unique opportunity. But I have to admit, I don't know what you're referring to.
Ending 2. Oh my god. So I somehow skipped ending 1. Let's go back in and get ending 1. Instead of escaping, I'm going to accept it.
Great. It's going to be super fun. You won't regret it. Follow us.
Oh no. Absolutely not. I don't want to follow you.
The strangers chatted happily during the journey while you stayed back. You felt like a duckling following its mother across the road. Enjoy yourself. Huh. They left you alone, so now you can slip away discreetly. Oh, you're heading towards the exhibition because it would be a shame to not take advantage of it. Fine. You gaze at the paintings without thinking much. You quickly reach the last painting in the small collection. Huh. Wait. Okay.
So we're not the only one dealing with this.
The Beast Will Die in the Forest, painted by
Godfrey Voyage. Voynich, excuse me, I hope I said his name right, in the 13th century.
There's something oddly familiar about this image, but you don't know what. The last painting ever painted by the artist, highly renowned for his commissions, he became a shadowy and paranoid figure before his disappearance. He had told some that a beast was stalking and killing him every day, but that he would kill it in the forest. The day after this confession, he left the studio and vanished. Even today, we don't know what he was referring to.
So we personally know what he's referring to now, but everybody else is like, you know, he just keeps saying he's going to kill a beast in the forest. He's a little cuckoo.
cuckoo, you know. Your artistic sense is superior to these uglinesses. It's better not to waste time with these stories. Oh, goodness. This is so creepy. Okay, so this seems the same, right? I'm gonna have to wait till after the TV part. Okay. Yes, we're back in here and class is over. Okay, so I'm gonna skip past this and then we'll see you if something else is here. So this time we're gonna look in the mirror. Maybe we'll look in the mirror and we'll see something different. I don't know. The reflection in the mirror doesn't evoke anyone to me. This silhouette seems familiar, but something is off. Oh my God, look at him standing there like that. You better, if a man ever stands at the door like that, just know it's on and popping. Just and he's looking at you, looking down at you like that. He's about to do something. He's about to do some real damage to you. Go ahead and call off work tomorrow. Okay, so this is all the same. I'm going to go ahead and get past this. Here we are. We're going to reject this love. It's me who decides if I'm yours, and you can stick your finger in your eye. What are you saying? In rage, I leap on him, strangling him on the ground. Maybe observed everything the other me does, but know that she did a bunch of research on you. You are too absorbed to understand that it was about you. Voyia, why? The beast tries to grab your arm, but its grip has no strength. So remember, the back of the book says that they're weak in the forest. And even in the painting, he said, I'm going to kill him in the forest, or kill them in the forest, the beast in the forest. So it was all giving us hints that we can murder, like they're weak here, but they're strong in our world. It's the opposite here. How can you see? The one who introduces the dream is in position of power. This is what I read. It was a risky bet, but the most important thing is that it worked. You were certainly powerful in mind, but here I am the one in charge. And today, when I wake up, I'll turn off that damn TV. I'll open my blinds, and then I'll tidy up my apartment. I don't know about the future, but I'll think about what to do later. And I think we killed him. The beast stops struggling and then lets me do it. He looks at me, saddened. Oh my God. I am not weak. I have too many things to do, so leave me alone. Oh my God. Ending 3. This is so scary. This is so scary. The feverish light from the television illuminates the room, pulls me out of the nightmare. I wake up on the couch in the same place as usual. I relax my clenched hands and get up, knocking over some cans. It's a real mess. I better take care of it. I turn off the TV and cut off the unbearable background noise. Finally, silence. I walk towards the window and open the blinds. Oh, is this the real ending? This must have been the real ending because I'm getting... Okay, we gotta go find ending 3 though. Right? We gotta go find the last ending. Let's go find the last ending. So this time I'm going to sit down. I don't know if this has anything to do with the ending, but this is one of the things I didn't click. I sit on the slippery edge of the bathtub, positioning right in front of the door. Well, certainly come face to face. I don't know what to do with him anymore. And there he is, standing with all 3 legs out. Okay, so this is all the same. I'm going to keep going. So this time I'm just going to sit, okay? I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to sit down. You know, we can all relate to this face right here. We have all got off of work and looked like this at least once until the weekend. I sit on the old couch and stare at the TV screen like every night. I relive this moment of daily rest where I let myself numb, except it's not relaxing anymore. It's futile to let myself be in a constant waiting room where I wait for my next appointment. None of them appeal to me except one. The next time you come to pick me up, maybe I'll have waited for you.
Oh God.
That morning, the building caretaker saw you hastily leaving your place with a shadow on your face. By evening, you hadn't returned. In fact, you never returned. No one saw you at work, at the bus stop, or even in class. You had vanished, and except for your apartment owner, no one had looked for you. It was low-key disappointing, but it didn't matter anymore.
Oh, now we're a shadow.
You eventually forgot who you were. Impossible to know how long you've been trapped in this forest. Much time has passed, and now you had to listen to your instincts. You need to live again, but for that, you must find someone weaker than you.
So now she's a shadow and she has to go do the same thing now. Oh, well, that was very interesting. What a very interesting story. I'm happy that I got the endings. If I had to say one of my favorite endings, even though it's not a good ending, it would be the third ending. The third ending was actually one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for joining me in Dreams Made of Obsessions. This was a really good game. I recommend you go try it out yourself, and even though, because you might play it a different way. Okay, so I recommend you go try it out for yourselves, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Peace and love. Bye.